Hey YouTube family, before the official introduction to the video, I'm going and backing this in at the front. Got a couple of questions, trivia in here for 002 and 003, and so I hope you enjoy that part of this video. What's up YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. It is a beautiful, potentially rainy, hot, humid, muggy Thursday afternoon. And I got the hustlers loaded up with all that Echo equipment back there. And I am stopping here by the church. We have an ice machine. And so that's where I go and top off my cooler and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm gonna get that done and I'll check right back with you. All right, there we go. We are iced down. Got some Gatorade back there. And you know, the big water cooler. So we are good to go. As far as hydration's concerned, you wouldn't think it the way I'm throwing this camera around. But anyway, I am headed to get 002 and then 003. And we are going to go, I thought I was about to witness an accident here. We gonna go get some grass cut. So we got a bunch of work. For me. I think I got, like, between today and tomorrow, 17 properties. Now, I wouldn't have to do all those. About 14 or 15 of them I need to get done. And I know some of you are probably thinking, well, 17 properties, we do that every day. Or we do more than that every day. And that's good. Well, one of mine's 6.5 acres. Now, that's the largest one. The one we're going to start with today is a 2.25. We got some acre and a half properties on there. But, you know, most of it's around an acre. Or, you know, some of them are under. Our smallest property is probably a half acre. And we don't have many of them. So, anyway, we shouldn't have any trouble. If the rain holds off, getting it done this afternoon and tomorrow shouldn't be any problem at all, honestly. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Let me get down here and get these young men picked up and get on it. All right, we got them. All right, so we're gonna do trivia today. Yeah, you don't answer this question yet though. I'm gonna ask you a question. This is what we do. I ask you a question and give you a little time to think about it. The first one, you ain't gonna need to think about much, but you can think about it. And then after the first yard, we'll come back and answer. All right. So here's the first one. How many lawns are on the schedule for this week? How many you think's on the schedule for this week? So you got a little time to. You got a little time to think about it. Now the book's not in here, so you can't look at that and cheat. I forgot it. All right, we're gonna go get this first yard cut, and then y'all already know what the answer is. I've already put it on the video. So I just want to see how close y'all get to it. All right, we are at the first property. This is a 2.25 acre property. There is 003 on the SD. 002's out back. Grass is a little thicker out there. He's got the X1. I just went around and picked up. This is, if you remember, a video from way back. This is Pine Cone City. Okay, one of the Pine Cone Cities. Seems like I have several of those. But I just went around and picked up all the sticks, the pine cones, threw them out in the edge of the woods. I actually had enough to fill up this trash can. So anyway, I got the 2620 out and I am about to string trim. Now one of the things I do, you know, and everybody might not do it like this, but I let these guys cut and string trim. I don't bring them out here and just make them string trim and me ride on the zero turn all the time, or let them rotate string trimming and rotate one of them riding on the small mower and me get on the captain's chair up there on that X1 and ride. And I don't do that, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna trim this out, and I'll come back and I'll tell you why I don't do that, in case you're wondering. Check back with y'all in a few minutes. Woo! It's hot on that string trimmer. So hot, my GoPro just shut off and said it was too hot. That's crazy, man. About 96 degrees out. And watching 003 with his crooked lines here. Anyway, I got the string trimming done. Got me a Gatorade out. Moved the truck. We have to move the truck here to cut because of how we park. Here's some's already been cut. And I figured I'd walk out here and see if I could get a shot of 002. Hey, what I was going to tell you about, you know, why I let the guys, you know, cut and string trim and do all that and not just make them do like all the hard, hot stuff. There's a couple of reasons, and maybe not everybody will agree with this, and if you don't, that's fine. But a lot of it has to do with my faith. We're not to lord our positions. Hold on just a second. So the Bible teaches those that are in authority, we're not to lord our positions over people. Now listen, if you make somebody trim, I'm not saying that you're doing that. I'm just saying, for me, you know, the greatest will be a servant. And so, you know, I believe in sharing the workload, even though I don't have to do that. So that's one reason. Number two is, it's a good learning experience. These guys, you know, if a guy's cutting, he can see what he can't get to in string, you know, that he needs to string trim. A lot of times when guys are string trimming, they'll run right around a little old tree, and there'll be something next to it that the, you know, two trees close together, and you can't get a 60-inch or a 54-inch mower through there, and they won't trim it though. They just go right around the base of the tree. And so when you do both jobs, it gives you a better perspective, a better understanding. And so, you know, I'm not just looking for people to help and to give them money. You know, part of this has to do with learning a skill. And I hope you can hear okay with that zero turn running out there. That SD is loud. And the third thing is this, quite honestly, it's efficiency. You know, now most of our properties probably take longer to cut than they do to string trim. But if you put a guy on a string trimmer, in just my opinion now, for 8 or 10 hours, you know, the first couple hours he might do good, but middle of the day when it's 90-something degrees, I mean, it's rough and people slow down, and getting on that mower gives them a little break. And then fourthly, you know, it keeps me on my toes. It keeps me moving. It keeps me doing something besides just sitting up there riding a lawnmower. You know, you can, I've worked in manufacturing for a lot of years, and sometimes when you get people in upper level management, maybe they did the job before, but they come in and it's been so long since they've been on the shop floor, they don't understand the real problems and the challenges. You know, they don't understand why you know, something takes longer than what they think it should. And same thing, you know, if I go to trimming out a yard, yards change over a season. There's yards that, you know, I could cut this particular property. When I started back in the spring, I could cut it in 45 minutes with the X1 by myself. And now it takes 45 minutes for both mowers, because most of it we're double cut, you know, because of the bahia, and just it's so dry in some of the places, and then other places are really thick, you know, so it makes a difference. So, you know, those just kind of things that I think have helped me out, and you know, kind of the reason I do what I do. I don't know what you think about that, but you know, if you agree or disagree, you can drop it in the comments. And again, it's not up to me to tell anybody how to run their business. I'm just offering to you, you know, kind of what I do. So anyway, these guys should be getting finished up pretty quick. We'll blow everything off and we're gonna get out of here. We'll answer the question when we get back in the AC. All right, here we go. This one right here, that bahia is probably almost up to my knee over there. Usually this yard gets, the front yard, they have a lawnmower and they cut just the front in the weeks between when I come. So this is a bi-weekly. But anyway, we're gonna run over it and get it looking good. No copyright. Debbie took my money I'm making off of this. Huh. Like I'm making money off of it, right? All right, so let's make sure it's working. So the question is, how many yards are on the schedule? Now, that don't necessarily mean we're gonna do them, but how many is on the schedule? You know, sometimes things change, or you know, I got somebody ain't paid again, you know, how all that, but how many, I got everything that we could potentially do on the schedule, and there could be another one that's not on the schedule, but we're not counting it.
Today or this week?
This week. And are we doing them all? Well, hopefully today and tomorrow.
If we don't, I'll be around Saturday.
So, who wants to go first?
Jacob, you go ahead.
How many?
17.
All right.
14. I know for a fact there was 14 on the list last week, or last time I remember. I know for a fact you said we had 14. I just probably done grew now.
All right, so you say 14.
Uh-huh.
Jacob says 17. Now, those y'all's final answers?
That's my final answer, yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob got it dead on.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, good job, Jacob.
Added 2.
Yeah. 3.
Yeah. Because we added 2 last week, and
Yeah.
I know he said he was probably going to add another one.
Yeah. So, all right, so the next question is, you answer this now, you answer this after this next yard. What do you like most about lawn care? So we're getting the perspective of teenagers. And then the next question is going to be the opposite of that. So you can think about both of them if you want to, but we only got, so what do you like most about lawn care? What do you like least about lawn care? But the one we'll answer next is what you like the most, okay? Y'all got that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go up here and cut the mayor's yard. See what it looks like. Yep, looks like it needs cutting. So, anyway, knock that bahia down, get it done. I'll check back with y'all in a minute. All right, we didn't get no footage there. You can see what the weather looks like out here. I don't know if you can tell that, but looks like it's about to get nasty. So, anyway, so we'll just go straight to the question. What do you like most about lawn care? I got an idea what the answer might be, but I'm just gonna say, so Jacob went first last time, so, or 002. Y'all are more famous for 002 and 003. So 003, he's in the back. You want to tell us what you like the most?
The money.
The money? That's exactly what I had in mind. That's exactly what I had in mind. Golly. I'm asking y'all this because there was a post put on, I don't remember if it's Facebook or Instagram, but one of the lawn groups that I'm in. And that's you know, everybody was saying, but hold on, let me let 002 answer first.
It's the same.
Oh, yours is the same? The money. You know, people are putting down there the, you know, the satisfaction that you get when you you know, when you finish up a property, just the way it looks and all that. I don't even think this guy knows that we're behind it, but anyway, and you know, all kind of different things. You know, some like cutting, some like, you know, trimming hedges, and I don't know if anybody like string trimming, but anyway. So I put down there. So my answer on the post was, my favorite part of lawn care is picking up the check when I'm done. I do like the satisfaction that you get from it, and I do enjoy doing it. But anyway, I thought that'd be fun. So next question up is going to be, what do you like the least? Now this wasn't part of the social media thing that I was looking at, but I just figured it's only fair to answer both. So anyway, we'll get that for you before we get done today. Which, if the sun doesn't come out, it's not going to be too long. Well then.
That was really quick.
You know what time we started that yard? 3:30.
30 minutes?
Yeah, I was about to say probably quicker than last time.
That's actually quicker than I've ever, well, it ain't quicker than I've ever done it by myself in terms of time. But the last couple times I cut it by myself, it was like an hour 40, hour and 45 minutes. So, but there's probably some spots we would run over twice, honestly. You know, when you get in a hurry like that, hopefully it looks good.
I saw that storm coming around. I just didn't worry about double cut myself. I just finished the front yard.
Go with it. Y'all lightning. Y'all hear that? Yep. Time to load up and get out of here.
Go see what Mom and Daddy doing.
Yep. So, now it's not even gonna be raining over here. Look how good it looks over there. I mean, really, compared to where we've been. It's a little dark, but nothing like that back there. But anyway, so we asked 2 questions so far. We got 2 answers, or 2 answers apiece. So the last question was, what do you like least about lawn care? So I guess it's your, hold on, who went? No,
I went first.
You went first. So who's supposed to answer first? Who answered first last time? You did. So it's your turn.
Doing the flower beds.
Doing the flower beds. Now, what do you mean, like doing the flower beds?
Straw mulch.
Straw mulch, that kind of thing. Okay. All right.
String trimming.
String trimming.
All that sand, like string, not necessarily string trimming, because I can do it in thick grass. I can do it in sand too, but that sand, it hurts.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I can get sandblasted.
Yeah. Let's see. 003. He's got an injury, so he's got shorts on. Let's show it to him. Lift that thing up. Yeah. Remember, I told y'all he likes the go-kart race. You're supposed to stay on the go-kart, I think. I don't know what he did, but what did you do?
I just got a little finger.
Oh, you had an accident. Oh yeah. Yep. So, well, it's quit raining here. Wow. I'm afraid to try another one though. I thought we was going to quit halfway through that one at one point. The big old drops started falling, but I didn't hear no thunder or anything. I was like, okay, we're going to keep going. Then right at the end, that thunder broke out, and I was like, oh. I was holding up my string trimmer as a lightning rod. Yeah. But anyway. All right. I am home. I got the trailer backed under. See what the weather looks like. Got some rain on my windshield. But anyway, we got 4 done. You know, I got done what I needed to get done, what I really needed to get done today anyway. I would have surely liked to have gotten, you know, cut till 8 o'clock tonight, and I probably would have ended up with about 8 yards, 9 yards done. But we got 4, and you know, we're just gonna have to go with that. Even with it overcast, wind blowing, it's rainy out, and our temperature is still 89 degrees, so it is definitely hot out today. But anyway, I'm gonna get this unhooked, get the truck back on the carport, and we're gonna go out and hit it early in the morning. So Appreciate y'all taking the time to watch. Drop me a comment. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell, that notification bell. And my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Have a great day.